Hi Pisces, welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice. We're going to do another you versus them reading today. And this is you and the person most on your mind at this time, which can be a partner, an ex, a friend, family member, boss, co-worker. Okay, the one-to-one dynamic that's most on your mind at this time. And we're going to try and see what the situation is, how you view it, how they view it, what's really going on, and then advice on how to get the best out of this situation, basically, or anything that's coming up next that you need to be aware of. Okay, thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and for subscribing to the channel. We're just gonna get started, I think. All right, feel free to check out any other video on the channel. They're all done in divine timing, meant for you to find them when you need them. This is for Pisces placements, wherever you have that in your chart. You could also be cross-watching, just flip the roles if need be. And if you have no Pisces placements that you're aware of and it's just a house in your chart, but you were guided to this video, trust that it holds a message for you. Okay, all that being said, let's begin. So we're going to begin with the situation. What is the situation between Pisces and the person on their mind? What is the situation? What is really going on? What is the mutual ground here? What is really going on between Pisces and the person on their mind? Okay, so we're going to pull two cards, and then we're going to go, what is the advice for Pisces? So we have the Queen of Cups that flipped out. What is the advice for Pisces? What's coming up, and the advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation with the person on their mind? Then we're going to look at this at the end. Okay, all right. We're going to look at your perspective, your understanding. I have the Sun that flipped out. Show me Pisces perspective on what's going on, their understanding on what's going on, their feelings about what's going on. Pisces perspective when it comes to the situation with the person on their mind. Okay. Pisces perspective. All right. Okay, and then we do your person's perspective. Your person's perspective when it comes to the situation between the two of you with this Pisces person perspective. I saw the Two of Swords, but it didn't come out. What is Pisces person's perspective? Pisces person's thoughts and feelings when it comes to the situation between them. Okay, let's get ready to rumble. All right, cool. So let's look at the situation between the two of you. Well, we have the Two of Swords. Here it is. It did come out. Just in the overall energy, the main energy. Okay, Two of Swords here, crowning everything is this could be a no contact situation, or this could be where you've come at an impasse and you don't know what to do from here. This is where we struggle or don't want to see the other person's point of view, or we just haven't seen each other, haven't spoken to each other. Okay, there's a blockage in communication here. So what is the situation between the two of you? The Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. In your last you versus them reading, the Seven of Swords was also this first card in this position. The situation is, I feel like for some of you, someone's trying to sneak away or move away without ruffling any feathers. Someone's trying to make a smooth, silent exit from either an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you or the other person, or from a long-term plan or a long-term commitment they made. This could also be where something is controlling somehow, restrictive somehow, and either you or the other person are trying to make a quick, silent, smooth exit away from that. Now, hopefully this isn't someone trying to cheat and head your way, but we'll see. I just get a sense of this is external where someone's changed their mind about a promise, a commitment, a contract, or something they thought they wanted in the long term, and now they're trying to come your way, okay? Now, you don't know this with the Two of Swords. This is a situation where someone's not been speaking up, not been opening up, and it could be you as well with the High Priestess there. But even if they haven't speaking up or opening up about what they're trying to do here, I feel like with the High Priestess, you already know somehow, okay? All right, so let's look at your perspective when it comes to what's going on. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You're single, ready to mingle. You're focused on yourself. You want healthy things in your life. You want to nurture healthy things, dynamics, and relationships in your life. You're doing very well for yourself. You know your worth. You know your value. This is a sense of independence. We have the High Priestess, the Tower, the Two of Cups. Okay. The Two of Swords again. The Knight of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. Pisces, I feel like you're about to get the surprise of your life. I feel like this is a confirmation that what you've been thinking about. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom of, well, at the top of the deck here, but she wanted to be seen. Pisces, you're going to have the shock of your life, okay? Because you're just sitting here looking pretty, okay? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess is an energy of, I know my worth. I know what I deserve. I'm not going to go fighting anyone. I'm not going to go chasing anyone. I'm not going to go begging. I know what I want. I know it will come to me. Okay? There has been this situation where, and again, there's been no contact or no communication, potentially for 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months with this other person on your mind. So you don't know what's going on, but what's been going on, we'll see what they're doing over here. But what has been going on is they've been trying to exit something to come your way. But they have not been talking about it. Despite the fact they haven't been talking about it, you know about it. Through your dreams, your premonitions, I don't know, okay? The Tower with the Knight of Swords. This is, you see how you're just sitting here looking pretty? And this is all headed your way, about to hit you like a ton of bricks, in a good way though, I think. This is someone coming in to make up for lost time, overcoming distance, overcoming separation, speaking the truth, speaking, I feel like everything. The Tower with the Knight of Swords after two of Swords is someone who just can't stop themselves from talking. Like everything they've been holding back, everything they've been avoiding saying, everything they've been keeping to themselves, it is all coming out. Okay, where with the Tower, you're just left there thinking, that's a lot of information to receive in 5 minutes. I don't know what to do right now. I don't know how to process. But the bottom line is, this is someone who wants to be with you. They're determined, hence seven of Wands, Knight of Swords. They're determined to make it clear to you everything they've held back. Now they want to tell you everything, okay? To make it clear to you that they're not here to play games. They're not here to be in and out and cold behavior, hot and cold. They're not here to be, you know, here for a good time, not a long time. They want to make it clear to you, make it known to you. They want to be with you. They want to work with you. They choose you, okay? Whatever this dynamic is. This is something that I think you would welcome with the Two of Cups, because it does talk about a mutual energy there. So I feel like, Pisces, what this is, and you take the messages as they resonate with you in your situation, but what this is you and another person or you and another party came together somehow, recognized that you could be, you could work very well together, you could have a beautiful relationship together, you could have a beautiful collaboration together. However, I get that this other person, I'm going to read it as I see it here, but you flip the roles, okay, if you need to. But this other person or this other party was already committed to something else or under contract somewhere else, okay? So you said, hands off, I'm not going there, okay? I'm not getting involved in anything messy. And with the Two of Swords and the High Priestess, you didn't make a big deal out of it. You didn't make a fuss. I feel like there was a mutual understanding. The High Priestess with the Two of Cups is where you just know what each other is thinking, okay? So you didn't even have to say it, but you just withdrew any sort of romantic intent or any sort of interest. And you just said, I'm not going there. I'm not touching that. I'm not pushing anything. I'm not crossing any lines. I'm staying in my integrity here. I'm not going to do anything illegal. I'm not going to do anything unethical. Okay? And there has been no communication or no interaction between you and this person or this company. Because this could be a company that was trying to offer you a job that someone else was in already. And they were talking to you about, oh, well, how can we get them out? And you're like, listen, that's not, my ministry. When that job is available, you call me. I'm not going to conspire with you to get someone else fired so I can have their job, right? So you don't know, you took your hands off it, you stopped looking at this, you're like, it is what it is, not for me. But what you don't know is that behind the scenes, well, you don't know, but you kind of do, this other person or company, party, I'm just going to say party, and that could be a company, a person, or whatever, has been planning an exit from someone else, something else, a different contract, a different commitment, to come your way, to fight for you, to make it known to you, to make it clear to you, they want you there, okay? Or they want to be with you, wherever the case is. Because the issue could have been that you're single, but they were not. Or you're available, but that position or whatever situation was not at the time, okay? All right, let's look at them. Let's look at them. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords. They've been in rest, contemplation. Again, distance, no communication. They may talk to you through dreams, Pisces. And that makes me laugh because you should see the dreams I'm having. All right. So let's see. What are they up to? What are they doing? We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. They want to make you an offer so bad. It's so burdensome to them. Two of Cups. Look at it. All right. So what are they doing about it? The Hangman. They haven't been doing much. I've been trying to figure a way out. Knight of Cups. To come your way and make you an offer. The Chariot. Again, this determined energy. The Ten of Wands tells me that there has been an ending. There has been a completion or a conclusion of sorts. Is this person now available? Yeah, look. They've been stuck. My hands are tied. Nothing I can do. I'm in this contract. I'm in this commitment. I want out, though. So there may have been conflicts. There may have been fighting. But they left. Okay? Eight of Cups. They left to come your way with the Star. You may be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some fire, but it doesn't really matter. Don't get hung up on signs. But Pisces, you're about to be... Someone could knock you with a feather. Within a day or a week. I'm not seeing any longer than that with this determined energy. This is where they moved out, or someone got moved out of whatever the opportunity was here, the situation, and now they're coming your way. They wanted to make you an offer, Ace of Pentacles, Hangman, that they couldn't make you. Something was stuck. It wasn't happening. They have left something behind, or someone left the situation. And now they're able to come your way with the Knight of Cups to make you an offer. Two of Cups with the Chariot, very determined. If this is someone who was ever confused, they're not confused anymore. It wasn't easy to get out of whatever this was, Pisces. I will give them that. They really had to fight their way out. Because that was either a very binding, restrictive contract, or a very binding type of relationship somehow, or they had to conquer their own fears. They had to find their voice and find their strength and their courage to really stand up for themselves. But they're coming your way. So let's see what's coming up for you and any advice. The Tower, King of Swords, Two of Cups again, Pisces. I'm using 3 decks. The Two of Cups came out in all 3 decks. This is someone coming your way in their integrity. Loud and in charge. Clear. Factual. It's going to blow your mind. I'm getting chills. I have Tower twice. It's going to blow your mind. And this is something where it's not that you don't see it coming. Because with the High Priestess there, that tells me that you've known what's going on. Maybe you haven't been able to put your finger on things exactly. But you've known what has been happening, either through your dreams or premonitions or just feelings that you get, Pisces, because you do, right? Let me know. But you said, you know what, I'm not getting involved. They may have given you subtle hints or, you know, and you said, no, I'm not getting involved. This was a big test for you as well. You know, I'm not getting involved in anything that's unclear, undefined, boundaries are murky, feels off. I'm not doing it. Even though you recognize that this could be the perfect person for you or the perfect opportunity for you. Two of Cups, your energy. Two of Cups, their energy. Two of Cups in the between of you. Okay, and you know what I mean. And the two of you, in between the two of you, I'm getting there. So you know what it is. They know what it is. You both see it for what it is. Okay, no one's imagining things. But someone had to get out of something else, move away from something else, get someone else out of the position, get someone else out of the house, get someone else out of the whatever this was. And it may have taken them a long time to figure out how they wanted to do that or how they were going to go about it. Because the Hangman is here. Okay? And the Ten of Wands. It may have taken them 10 weeks or even 10 months. But now, they're coming your way. They have gone through some rest, healing, recuperation after this ending. And they're coming your way to make it very clear to you in no uncertain terms, or they're going to tell you everything you knew was coming. You've dreamt about this conversation, Pisces. You've had this conversation in your dreams. They've had this conversation with you in your dreams. And this is someone who is now, like I say, they're going to spill everything. I wasn't able to talk to you about this and that and the other because of this. I wasn't able to do this and that and the other because of that. That was a mess. That was complicated. That would have made that happen. That would have, you know what I mean? I was under this contract. I was under that. I was under those terms. I was under an NDA. I don't, you know. This is someone that's not going to be able to stop talking. And you'll just sit there with your head spinning, thinking, that's a lot of information to receive in 5 minutes. You know. Just give me a second to catch up, right? Magician, the Empress, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone recognizes you, your worth, your value. They always did. They just weren't sure what they were going to do about it first. And then they weren't sure how they were going to do it. Come your way. But you made it very clear that you're not going to participate in anything underhanded. Anything underhanded. Okay? This isn't going to be some sort of emotional affair. This isn't going to be some sort of full-on affair. This isn't going to be where I conspire with you to get someone else fired so I can have their job. This isn't going to, you know what I mean? If you're coming your way, you come correct, with integrity, knowing that this is what you want. Don't come to me and say, well, I'm not sure, and I'm needing more to know. Okay? And that's what's happening, Pisces. That is what is happening. Yeah, look, Two of Swords, the world. What you don't know, what this person's going to tell you about, that they haven't been able to talk about, is they've wrapped up a very big cycle. And they want to start a new one with you. Start a new one with you, Ace of Wands. See? Two of Wands. They've been waiting for this, planning for this, to come your way. Queen of Cups, Six of Cups. They never were able to let you go, to forget about you, to get over you. They've been thinking about you, dreaming about you. Seven of Cups. You've been dreaming about them. Okay? Wowza, Pisces. I don't even know what to say. I'm not speechless very often. But, wow. Just wow. It's coming in fast. You have the Tower in here twice. It'll make your head spin. In a good way. I'm not seeing you being completely blindsided by this, but I'm seeing you thinking, am I awake? Like, is this really happening? Because you've seen all of this happen in your dreams already. So now you're thinking, am I awake? Or am I dreaming again? Is this really happening? Seriously? You know? But Pisces, get ready. And I heard someone say, I'll believe it when I see it. And that's a good attitude to have, actually. You know, you sit there, chill, carry on, be pretty, live your life, do what you do. And just watch this happen when it does. But this is very much a case of right person, wrong time, that is now being corrected to right person, right time. Okay, the right opportunity, wrong time. Now it's like right opportunity, right time, right place. Everything's right for you to come together. And I feel like it was a test for you not to give in, not to lower your standards, not to step out of your integrity, not to allow breadcrumbs, not to allow anything underhanded. You stood tall in your integrity, knowing your worth and acting like it, which prompted this person to really take a serious look, take a hard look at what is going on in their life and what they are doing and how they're going to do things to come to you in the right attitude, in the right way. I'm not saying they would have tried anything underhanded, but it's one of them where, because this was such a strong recognition, unless there were strong boundaries on at least one person's side, it could have gotten messy. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. It could have gotten messy somehow. All right, but because you were like, I'm not doing that, I'm not going there. When this thing is clear, available, ready, legal, the right way, ethical, then you come talk to me. Otherwise, don't even bring it up. And it got this person into gear. It got their behind into gear. Because you said, I'm not taking any breadcrumbs. You either offer me something that is real, stable, and we can build upon, or you don't even bring it up. Don't even talk to me. You made that very clear, Two of Swords. Very clear. My heart isn't going anywhere close to this until it's ready and it's right. And they made it ready and they made it right. This is, wow. All right? It's almost like you just, by you sitting there tall and in your integrity, it's almost like you triggered someone, the hangman here, to elevate themselves, to get it together, to grow up, you know, which they did. Pisces, you let me know what this is. And come back and tell me when it comes in. Give me the feedback. All right? Because it is coming in. All right? There's no doubt in my mind. Look at these cards. Okay? I'm going to leave it there and just go sit down and look out the window for a minute, because that's how I feel. Like, that was a lot of information to receive, you know? But yeah, you just take a breath. You sit there looking pretty and keep doing what you do. And let yourself be surprised, because it's coming. It's coming. And you'll be asking yourself, am I awake or am I dreaming again? Because is this really happening? Yes, Pisces, yes it is. Because, look at it. Honestly, like I can't make it up. See? Look at it. What more can I say? There is nothing more to say. You found the person, you found the situation, you found each other, okay, you and whatever this other thing is. And because you put your foot down and you said it has to be right or it won't be anything, someone made it right. Someone was listening, they took you seriously, and they made it right for you. They're showing you immense respect. And treating you properly, Pisces. Treating you the way you deserve. Whatever the situation is for you. So, I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I don't even know what else to say, so I'm just going to stop talking. I hope this helps, okay? Comment, let me know what this is for you. Because you know what this is with the High Priestess. You know what this is. You know what's been going on. You just have your feelings, or you've been dreaming about it, that's for sure. You've been getting signs and synchronicities and symbols through music, things you find, things you hear, names you hear, numbers. You know what this is. It's the thing where you look at it and you say, yeah, that could be great, but it's not right, and I'm not touching it until it is. And I'm not holding my breath either, because it might never be right, so I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm not holding my breath. It will be what it is. Okay, that's the situation that we're looking at here. I know my worth. It'd be great if it were that person or that situation to approach me. However, when I ask to receive what I deserve in life, I don't put their face on it. I don't put that circumstance on it. Whatever is healthy and it will give me my worth and treat me the way I deserve to be treated, that's what I'm open to. It's Pisces. This is manifestation in the healthiest way and at the highest level. And you did it. It was working. Okay? Again, leave it there. Have a great day, week, month. Tell me what this is. I'm really looking forward to your comments because this is amazing. Okay? Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.